Thank you very much, Terry. It's great to be with you for the summit again this year, and it's great to see so many education and business leaders joined together in one room for what is such a critical issue. You know, there's really no issue in education that is more unifying or more pressing at this stage than early literacy. And that's because a child's success in school, in life, starts with and really depends on their ability to be able to read. As students and educators all across Arizona kick off back to school week this month, I have to have this opportunity once again, and I'm thrilled to be with you today, to visit some of these truly exemplary schools that you all touch around the state. You know, just this morning, I had the pleasure to visit Legacy Traditional School in Maricopa, Arizona, and it is an incredible place. It's an A-rated school with a well-rounded curriculum. It's got a true dedication to excellence and a commitment to student achievement 365 days a year. This has really made the Legacy Traditional School a model inside the state of Arizona and across the nation. This is a school that's not just focused on producing excellent students, but also great citizens. And I will tell you, they are doing a remarkable job. Today marked the first of 6 stops on this year's back-to-school tour. It's my favorite time of year, and it was only fitting that the focus today was on the importance of literacy. The ability to read and write is a fundamental principle of learning, and it's not something that students should have. It's really something that all of our students must have. And we all know in this room how critical the early years are to this endeavor. We know that children begin developing language and early literacy from birth, with 90% of critical brain development happening before they reach kindergarten. And research shows that brain development is influenced by experience, most powerfully through positive interactions with caring adults in their lives. These interactions happen with parents, grandparents, neighbors, and family members. But also, and just as importantly, they occur in quality child care, preschool programs, and other learning environments. The fact that we can see gaps in a child's vocabulary as early as 18 months is clear evidence that these early experiences make a big difference and can have major implications on that child's future. The early years are the best opportunity to help our young children develop the language and the language skills and abilities that are the foundation for successful reading and a catalyst for their future success, not only in school, but in life. Third grade proficiency is a strong predictor of high school graduation and college attendance. But we all know that third grade proficiency doesn't begin in third grade. Reading must be taught, encouraged, and practiced as early and as often as possible. That's why I'm very proud to partner with Read On Arizona, our state's third grade reading initiative. Read On and its school partners are committed to improving language and literacy outcomes for our youngest children. And the results-based, data-driven, and strategic approach continue to drive the success of the program and the critical importance of this work. It's remarkable to me that there are now 25 communities and over 700 schools across Arizona engaged in this mission, all working to improve language and reading proficiency for our children and focusing especially on our most disadvantaged. I'm here to support the important work you're doing, and I'm committed to supporting early literacy as a front burner issue for our education agenda in the state of Arizona. To help build public awareness of and the importance of reading, this past spring, my Office of Education launched its Reading is Essential program. We started with Read Across America Day in Canto Elementary in the Osborne School District. That same day, we joined the Arizona Cardinals at the Salvation Army Kroc Center, where we celebrated the birthday of everyone's favorite child author, Dr. Seuss. In March, we launched a month-long bookmark design contest for Arizona elementary students with the theme, Why I Love Arizona. Within 2 weeks, we received over 1,800 entries from young people all across the state. Not only was it a fun project for these kids who got to compete and have their artwork posted on social media and at the state capitol, but it was encouraging to hear from teachers that this contest got their students excited about reading, and just in time for summer break. Then in May, for the second year in a row, we embarked on a summer reading tour to get students excited about reading over their summer break. My wife, Angela, visited several Arizona schools as a scholastic reading summer ambassador. Through these initiatives and continued reforms and innovations, we will continue to be unwavering champions for early literacy and student success. I'm proud also that in May, with the help of the people in this room, we secured an historic win for Arizona public education. Through the passage of Proposition 123, every public school in Arizona will see its share of $3.5 billion new dollars over the next 10 years. I'm also excited that Arizona was selected by the National Governors Association as one of a handful of states to receive a grant to develop a comprehensive strategy for early care and education. Our task force, consisting of members from the Office of Education, Read On Arizona, First Things First, the Department of Education, and Economic Security, and others, is working towards 3 goals. Number 1 is to build educator capacity across the early childhood workforce. Number 2 is to implement effective practices focused on improving early literacy and kindergarten preparedness. And 3 is increasing quality and access to early care and education. These are all important priorities for our state. And as we continue to address them together, I'm reminded of something I once read. Literacy is the road to human progress, and the means through which every man, woman, and child can reach his or her full potential. You are the champions of that worthy and vital cause, and I am so proud to be able to join you. Thank you for having me, and please keep up your outstanding work.